Jim with Elite Personal Fit. Welcome to our workout for the week. And again, we're trying to bring workouts every week that you can follow along. Take the guesswork out of your routines. Today's a total body routine, kind of tailored towards the home or corporate wellness facility. It's dumbbell oriented, and you could always substitute barbells in for these exercises. And it's a pre-exhaust workout, and I like that theme a lot. Don't always do stuff like that, but what's a great way to train? You do an isolation movement. So what I mean by that is like a fly or a lat raise, or if you're in the gym, a leg extension. So you do this isolation exercise. So basically one joint in motion, and then you do the compound movement with that same body part, typically, right? So today, like we'll do a fly, a chest press. Guys, it pre-exhausts the muscles. That's why it's got the name. Makes sense, right? It also can minimize how much heavy weight you need. So it's a perfect fit for the home. If you don't have a lot of dumbbells, this fits right into that. So you can use lighter dumbbells, not have to worry about the heavy weights, all right? If you're limited on your dumbbells, okay, of course this falls into that. But if you're limited with dumbbells, you could substitute for some items, guys. I've used gallon jugs in the past. Also, backpack, very easy. I know I go through this almost every time. Guys, load it up with some weights. We have some bent over rows today. If you don't have heavy dumbbells and gallon jugs aren't heavy enough, guys, you can load this with anything, books, paper, whatever, okay? Old weight plates. So load that in if you need something heavier, right? So I'll slide that off to the side. Let me talk about what you'll need. So really, a bench and dumbbells are ideal, right? So we talked about some substitutes for dumbbells if you don't have a wide variety. You may want a chair if you don't have a bench. You also may want an ab mat, which I have back here. We have an exercise or two on the floor that makes it a little more comfortable, all right? Let me talk about what we're gonna do, guys, with this pre-exhaust. Our first superset, basically, is a fly and then chest press, okay? Pretty simple, right? We're gonna do a fly isolation for the pecs primarily, and then that compound chest press, okay? Next one, we have one-arm rows. We're gonna do this on one leg. Again, it makes that weight a little heavier, and you're gonna warm up that leg a little bit. So you're really gonna feel that on that support leg. If you have a hard time with balance, I'll mention this also, you may wanna use a chair or a wall. I have a beam here to help with balance as you're doing those. So we have one arm row on one leg. So we're gonna kind of get the back, get the legs warm. Then we're going bent over rows, okay? And I think for today, I'm gonna use an underhand. So we kind of change the way we do those sometimes. So I'm gonna do an underhand bent over row, all right? Then we're gonna do curl, 8 curls, those biceps going, and then 8 hammer curls, all right? We'll go through 2 rounds of this one, all right? Then we have alternating lunges for our next pre-exhaust. And this is more independent than working them together. So we have alternating lunge, front squat, okay? Or you can do a goblet squat, all right? 3 rounds of that with the legs, okay? So we did 3 sets of fly chest press, 2 sets of one-arm rows, bent over rows, curl hammer, 3 of the lunge squat. Now we'll do 2, we'll finish off some shoulders and triceps. We have lateral raise, we have overhead press. The overhead press kind of exhausts everything, right? The triceps, the shoulders. Then we're gonna go tricep extensions, right? So you'll need, guys, at least 3 different weights of dumbbells for this routine, I would think. So if you don't have those, try to accumulate those as you get more and more into your wellness journey, all right? Hey, let's get started. I'm gonna lay the mat out. We're gonna start with flies. We have 3 sets, as I mentioned. The first set, you could even do something a little lighter to kind of help get your body warmed up a little bit more, okay? Let's get started. I'll grab these. Guys, we're shooting the range of 10 to 15. I'm gonna lay back. Make sure to protect those shoulders, okay? When you go to pick these weights up, keep them tight to the body. Press them up, don't reach out wide for them. Keep those elbows soft. Come out, keeping the elbows soft, and then squeeze at the top. Squeeze it up, exhale. I'm gonna get these kind of out of the way. I have some heavier weights right here. I'm gonna go to my presses now, and you don't want much of a break here, so you're gonna move fairly quickly to the next exercise. And now we're gonna do a press. Get a good squeeze at the top. Converge them, bring them close to the top, really squeeze those pecs. And you don't need a ton of weight. Oh man, could really feel, so really be intentional with those contractions. So I'm driving from really squeezing the chest, and even with just 40 pounds, you really feel these. All right, so I'm gonna lay these down. Guys, catch your breath a little bit, okay? The chest, the shoulders are a little fatigued after you go back to back like that. Get a quick drink if you need it. This is kind of recovery. Guys, need, I don't know, a minute maybe. So we'll catch our breath. And then we're going right back to these flies. If you need more time, you can always hit the pause button. All right. All right. I'm gonna lay back here. Let's get round two. So we're back to the flies. Here we go. One, two, right. Six. Really feel those pecs. All right, to presses. A little easier to bench. I know, so if you have a bench, it's great. But we're gonna pretend like we don't have one. We're on the floor. All right. Watch, protect the shoulders. Coming down, dry out and squeeze chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Oh, wow, could really feel those. Man, good stuff. All right, about maybe a minute here now. Catch your breath, let those shoulders relax a little bit. Chest is really a lot of blood going in there right now, that's great. You don't want to rush these too quick, because that little superset will really exhaust those muscles that tie in with the chest and shoulder and the pecs. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna lay back here. Hasn't quite been a minute, but I'll lay back and let's get this thing started. We're getting close to a minute now, about 10 more seconds. All right, let's lay back. We're up. Last round of these, here we go. Big hugs. Okay. Whoo! Here we go. Focus on the pecs. Here we go. Okay, that was 12. I'll set those down. Whew. Whew. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. Really feel those push muscles, the pecs. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me put this mat up for a quick second. Guys, recover. First little circuit is done. Okay, the next one, we'll throw that on the screen for you guys. We have one arm rows on one leg. Again, you're gonna work that foundational leg. Focus, really mind the muscle, think about that back. That leg is gonna support you. You're gonna feel that leg no matter what, especially tying into the hamstring and glute. So think about that rowing motion so you're really driving with those lats. And then we have bent over rows. And then we'll go through our curls, okay? Curl and hammer. All right, so I'm gonna get a sip of water if you haven't already. Don't need a ton of weight on these rows on one arm because you're on one leg. Okay, so you're going much lighter than you would if you're grounded or using a bench. Okay, so start out lighter, you can always go a little heavier for the next round, all right? So I'll grab a weight here. Guys, about 15, okay? So I'm gonna stand here. If you wanna have a chair, wall, I've got a beam, have something nearby in case you can't lose your balance. All right, here we go. 15 of these. Or engine over, pull to the hip. 1, 2, squeeze that back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, those felt good. We'll switch legs. Okay, kind of pre-exhausted the back. Got the legs warmed up. We have legs in our next circuit. So now we're gonna go bent over row. I'm gonna try to use an underhand. And with dumbbells, it's not quite as easy, but I'm gonna do it for a little different angle. So underhand, bent over rows. Knees are soft, back straight, pull it in. 1, 2, 3. Whoo! Whoo-wee! Can feel those. All right, I got the back lid up there. We use underhand, and you may get a little more bicep involvement with that. I want you to focus on your back though. Now, we go to curls. Here we go. 8 and then 8. 8 curls, supinated, 8 hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 6, 8. Okay, now we're going to hammer curls. Palms facing each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll set these down. Take a breather for just a second here. And we'll start round 2, about 45 seconds or so. A couple more deep breaths. Heart rate come down just a little bit. And now we're back to the rows on one leg. Okay. So our dumbbell is opposite of our foundational leg. So right hand dumbbell, left leg down. Here we go. Really have to focus on the back. Here we go. Woo. Okay. Underhand bend over row. All right, knees soft, back straight. Whew. Okay, curls, hammer curl. Getting that push and pull for these first 2 circuits. Here we go. Palms up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Whoo! Okay, let's set them down. Shake them out. Whoo! Okay. Now, boy, big body parts now. All right. We're hitting that lower body. Okay, we kind of touched on it on that one leg, right? I'm sure you've probably felt the glutes and hamstrings a little bit with those one-arm rows on one leg. So now, guys, what we're doing is we're gonna work the legs independently. We're gonna do alternating lunges, weights optional. I think a lot of you can probably hold at least 5s, right? So hold something if you can. Okay. Then we're gonna go to a goblet, or a front squat. Okay, so 3 rounds of this one, but it's only 2 exercises. And again, big body part, right? Big, half your body, legs. All right, so, all right. Guys, you're shooting 10, 15. And again, if your weights are lighter, hover towards those higher rep range. Push yourself here. Even if you have to go to 20 reps, okay? Just challenge yourself with the weight that you've got. Okay, here we go. I like to step backwards. I'll be doing a back lunge, or they call them reverse lunges. I think it's a lot easier on your knees. In my case, I have a really bad knee here, so I like to go back. You could step forward if that's more comfortable, okay? Make sure you're using your front leg to lift. Don't push off the back leg in my case. Always the leg that's doing the pushing, okay? So always that front leg, all right? So here we go. So I'll step back from the right. I'll come down, left leg doing the work, drive with the left, good. And there's 1, 2, 3. Whew. Okay, I'll set these down. Front squat next. All right. Whew. Whew. Shaking out a little bit. That was round 1. And again, when you're squat, I mentioned a goblet squat with 1 dumbbell. Okay, so you do 1 or 2. All right, legs take a little bit out of you. All right. Let's go lunges again. Oh. One more round of these crazy legs. Whew. All right. That was 3 rounds. Guys, we're moving on to shoulders. Guys, let me throw the shoulder circuit up there, a little triceps with this one too. We're gonna do lateral raises, overhead press, tricep extension. I think I'll use a bench or a chair. I'll use a chair, I guess, for my overhead presses and my tricep extensions, all right? Quick drink here. Kind of recover from those legs. Okay. I'll set a chair just off to the side, maybe in front here. I'll do my lateral raises. I guess I'll do those. You could do those seated too, a little more isolated. All right. But I'll stand and do those. All right, here we go. Try to squeeze those shoulders, soft elbows, drive up. Set these down. Guys, let's go overhead press. Again, you're pretty exhausted. You don't have to go quite as heavy as you normally would. All right, so legs are tired. I'm here. Converge over the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, set those down. Those felt like twice as heavy as they should. Oh my gosh. Whoo. Okay, guys, tricep extensions. I'm starting to get a little gassed here. It's good stuff. All right. You can use one or two. I'm gonna try two here. Here we go, drive up. Oh, okay, okay. About a minute here, maybe. Shake my hand. Last round here. You should feel a little fatigued. It doesn't look that crazy when it's written up, although it is 4 different supersets. It's only 2 or 3 rounds of each one of these, but it really accumulates on you. So make sure and push yourself here, all right? And again, the weights don't need to be very heavy, especially with these shoulders at the end. Pretty gassed by the time you get to the end here. All right, guys, we have about 20 seconds to be a minute. All right. About 10 seconds. I'm gonna grab these and let's get started. Here we go. Ladder raise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, they are exhausted. Set those down. Oh, shoulders say no. Here we go. I know you're fatigued. Get these with me. Here we go. All right. Oh, I'm tired already. 1. Squeeze those shoulders, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. That's good. Sit them down for a minute. Triceps are coming up. Here we go. Triceps. 1, 2, 3. Tighten at the top. Try to angle them back slightly. Really makes it a lot harder. Okay. Oh, they're on fire. Wow. Oh. Once you get done with that second set of those tricep extensions, that's 2 rounds on our shoulder with tricep focused circuit. That's it. Hey, that is our workout for today. Challenging dumbbell total body workout that you can do just about anywhere. I mean, today I used 3 different pairs of dumbbells. All right, and it was challenging. Okay, so again, thanks for watching. I hope you had a great workout. We'll keep bringing you challenging routines that you can do at home Corporate Wellness Fitness Center, or of course at gym at work great too. So thanks for watching. This is Elite Fitness. We're going to wellness.